Okay, turn that all the way up. Alright, let's see how that goes. Alright, guys, sorry. Well, we're going to give this another try live stream unboxing. We've got the PMP Prep Box back on the channel. Yeah, it is my favorite time of month for that one. Now, if you're unfamiliar with the PMP Prep Box, basically it's a monthly subscription box. And I'm sorry, I know I'm looking over here, but like the camera's right here, so it's really weird when you're doing this stuff live stream. But the PMP Prep Box is a monthly subscription box that only has one level. Basically, you're paying $100 a month, and you're going to get a bunch of stuff that Jason, the HMFIC over there, has picked out. And it's usually a heck of a value for your dollar spent. So this month, it's kind of not a box. It's just a mailer. And we also have the, what is it? The monthly budget, the budget blade box in here as well. So I'm going to show you that one after I show you the PMP Prep Box. So if anybody's watching and you just got the PMP Prep Box but didn't get the Budget Blade Box, hey, amigo. Yeah, of course I won't narc you out, brother. Glad you're here, man. So like I said, if you didn't get the Budget Blade Box, it's not going to come in your PMP Prep Box. But as we usually do, here is what's going to come in this box. And yeah, that is the huge ticket item right there. I mean, if you think about it, you're going to spend $100 on this box, and it's got an MSRP of almost 180. So that is just awesome. Flat out awesome. Okay, I know that's Budget Blade Box. All right, hold on, let me dig everything out. Okay. Now, for those of you who know my channel, you know I love Gerber products. That's how I cut my teeth on them. That's how I grew up with stuff, so, you know, this is kind of cool. I mean, it's basically a little pocket sharpener. You got your carbide and you got your ceramic area. Now, I know, before anyone starts booming and hissing, this is not the most ideal way to sharpen a blade, but in a pinch, it's perfect. It'll put an edge on, and there you go. Basically, you just pull your blade right through the little sharpeners. It says it has an MSRP of about $4, and yeah, I can see that. I can easily see that. Hey, Mitch, how you doing, brother? All right, next one up is Outdoor Elements Wombat Whistle Vial. Okay. And that's what it is. It basically looks like it's a little way on your keychain to have an emergency whistle that's 115 decibels. 3 Tinder Quicks, and a little mini screwdriver. But there's the back. I'll be honest, it's good that there's another whistle. If it works great, it's going to solve a problem. Because I've been giving danger whistles to basically my girls. So I can give one to my son. That way he can keep one on him. And, you know, there's a problem, he can blow and get some help. But we will be taking a much more in-depth look on this thing. I know, right? It is pretty small. I mean, it looks like it's going to be perfect for a keychain. My huge worry is the attachment point right here. I wonder how soon my kids will break that, but that's just my kids, and that's exactly what they're going to do. All right. Next item up is the Exotac Polystriker XL with a value of about $20. That is a huge hunkin', you know, Ferris rod. I'm sorry, whoever just said something, I missed that about something in a military set. Sorry, I missed it. I caught the end, so when I go back and look it over, I'll probably answer that for you. But there is the back. It says it's going to last up to about 10,000 strikes. Weighs about 1.4 ounces. And I can guarantee, yeah, with the Polystrikers, if you get the Ferris rod wet, it will take a spark. And I like how it says it burns hot over 5,500 degrees Fahrenheit. So yeah, you really... Oh, Tinker Toy set. Okay, thanks, man. Yeah, like I said, that attachment point, I personally don't like it. That's just me, but I'm sure I can do something with a little bit of gutted paracord or something along there to give it a better hold together. But that's just me. Okay, now for the big, huge item. And it's by Tops. The Tops Knives Fieldcraft 3.5, basically Brothers of Bushcraft style. Now, what I like with Tops, every blade you get, besides it being expensive because it's Tops, you get your certificate of authenticity that you can fill out. I believe they have like free lifetime sharpenings available for you. Yeah, wow, they're not kidding. Okay. Oh, nice. Okay. And they're not lying about the spring clip. They're really truly not. Oh, that's cool. You can rotate this thing? But anywho, that's what we all want to see. It is the little mini version of one that BattleBox included in their like 3.0 welcome box. What I love, and even this one, if you see right here, it's got that little mini hand swirl. That makes it great when it sits right in the palm of your hand like that. It just helps, your fingers wrap around it. It's top, so you know it's going to be like probably 1095 high carbon steel with the Scandi grind. It doesn't feel like the spine is 90 degrees, so I wouldn't recommend trying to, spark a ferro rod with it. I do like the little forward jimping and the micarta handles. It feels just like, seriously, it looks and feels just like the one from, you got that BattleBox one. Let's see how sharp she is. Like we usually do, just the ordinary stock paper. Wow. I'm trying to go slow because to me, I've always been taught that's the true measure. And that little curly cue, I love when that happens. Let's just go, let's just give it the tip. Okay, that was just me screwing around with it. But, well, there's a problem, Nathan. It's not like the other one. It doesn't have that little lip on the bottom. It's more rounded off and perfect with the micarta handle. But it did pick up a little bit right there. Yeah, see, bro? Let me, excuse me one sec. I know I've got that other one here right behind me, so let me grab it. Sorry if any of you had to see my butt. Alright, I should have thought about this before. See, here's the other one. And, yeah, that's a no problem, with striking ferro rods. But with this guy, nope. And yeah, there is a slight difference in the size, and that's okay. It is supposed to be the smaller one, but... And I will say it, I do like the upgrade on the sheath. Okay, little emergency whistle. And this is supposed to rotate. Clip is designed to rotate slowly until the desired position is achieved. I'll get it all figured out when I do a more in-depth review on it. But, wow, that snapped in there kind of sound, huh? It's not coming out. Okay, so that's this month's prep box. I will tell you honestly, for the money spent, hands down, the the Tops knife is the hero. But it's, to me, this is a neat little bushcrafty style box. You've got signaling, tinder, way to start fires, way to keep your blade sharp, and a heck of a blade. Now, as I promised, we're going to take a look at this month's budget blade box. This one struck me as odd right off the bat. So it's a small plastic. If I'm seeing that right, this is plastic. Small plastic push blade. Okay. Depending what state you're in, that could get you in a lot of trouble for carrying it. Even though you could say it's a fancy letter opener. And I love the fact they have it a little keychain attachment. Wow. Ah, Grivex. Okay. There's like the little stats on there, and I will be doing a more in-depth review on this one. This really reminds me of the same stuff as that K-Bar Spork that I brought to the channel. Just the material really reminds me of that. And now for the other one that came in there, it's by the Ontario Knife Company. And no, I don't have all the fancy stats for you. We're going to do another follow-up video on this one. Wow. That's a big guy. Not spring assisted. But that's okay. It's a neat tonneau blade. Made in Taiwan. Appears to be Aus-8 steel. And I bet that's the designer, the Joe Ardu. But just for fun, because I got it here. Well, there was the initial. And there was the other one. So that's pretty dang sharp. Right out of the package. Dang, I like that. So, okay. So, there's the prep box, and there is the budget blade box. We will be having more in-depth reviews at a minimum on these guys on the channel. This guy as well, because I especially want to figure out what I'm doing wrong to rotate that little clip. Unless I see a screw there somehow that I got to pry out and do whatever. I don't know. I'll get it figured out when I do the review for the channel. But, you know, guys, there's the box. You know, I'd love to know, just like usual here on the channel, all your questions, comments, love, hatred, everything down below in the comments section. I mean, I know I'm filming this live right now. I'm going to upload it so, you know, everybody can get some good shots in or whatever. Like I said, sorry I'm looking over here. It's just weird that the camera is right there. I'm staring right at that camera, but it looks like I'm looking over there. But anywho, I see this live feed's getting kind of long, so what we're going to do is wrap it up. Guys, if you're a first-time viewer of this channel and you're watching this live feed, I seriously want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. It means the world to me that you're giving me some of your time, and hopefully we can earn some more of it. So you should see the usual, you know, channel symbols popping up, videos, all that wonderful stuff. But there it is, guys, the PMP Prep Box for August 2019. Thank all of you so much for watching, and I hope you have an incredible day today.